And Eda, how about we start with you?
I think firstly, engagement is the key. Like I was just saying, I think being socially active, listening to their demands, seeing how they're reacting to what you do, what they want to see. That's really a lesson kind of input for you. And also, like, I think where you stand at needs to be really well defined. And from where you stand at, you can collaborate with the right names, you can give the right messages without like sophisticating or sugaring it up, but really being honest and authentic about what you do. I think the best way to do it is designing these really curated content. I don't think you should just go out and say we are doing this and we are doing that and blah blah blah, but every time I try to at least personally design a project that means something, that tells a story, and then show how we take a role in that. I think it should be more than just simply posting photos or videos and just I think it all needs to come to a point and tell a story and sincerely mean something.
The product not only has to have value, the content has to have value too.
Yeah, if it's really something for your company, then it is quite easy to pick that content. Like it's not, discovering anything from scratch. It's already there. You just know how to put it out and with whom you put it out.
Right. And Matthew, did you have anything to add here?
I'm in complete agreement. I think that it's not only engaging with the consumer through these social media tools, it's engaging your consumer in your story. So having a very well thought through project, a very well thought through story that you can tell, and then using the tools that are available to us, that's the thing, it's getting simpler and simpler. The rise of this sort of social media celebrity has come about because it's actually much, much easier these days to make very, very good content without the huge investment that it was even 2 years ago. That really, really helps in brands being able to engage their consumers on a quality level, provide quality content, and then having an understanding how to use these tools at their disposal. So it comes back to story, it comes back to narrative, it comes back to having a good understanding about what your brand, what your company is about, and being able to tell that story in a fun, engaging, interesting way.
Definitely. Authenticity always comes down to authenticity. And Robin, how about you?
I agree to the things Eda and Matt already said. And I think being honest, authentic, and transparent are key. And I think what's really added value is working with the right bloggers and the right influencers like us, obviously. But I've seen a lot of brands, I'm following a lot of brands, and I see them throwing a lot of money in the trash bin, actually, when they think they're working with influencers, but actually they could have thrown the money away because there's no strategy. They didn't investigate well before. So I think working with the right influencers and bloggers can be really helpful. And I'm not telling we're the only ones, but it's really important. And it can go two sides. So or you throw your money away, or it's really effective and cheap marketing, actually, like cheap in terms of not expensive. And why is working with influencers and media so super important? It's let's say it like this. When I say Robin Denim is a super cool online denim media, you think, oh yeah, you say it obviously because you're working for Robin Denim. But when my clients or my partners say Robin Denim is super cool, it makes more sense and the impact is way bigger. So I think that, that's why it's really important to work with influencers, media, and third parties.
Just having an authentic voice and also another authentic voice to back that up, right? Yeah, definitely. And Thomas?
Yes, we lost Wouter again. Sorry.
I know.
Yes.
I saw. We'll try and get him back.
So I think we're talking about how to communicate in terms of responsible production, right? And I think you need to stop talking about being responsible. You just need to be responsible, because being responsible, it's expected now. And it's not, it has to be an added value, not the value that you provide. Mm-hmm. So I think, but of course, I mean, it doesn't mean that you can't talk about it at all. but I would just say it's not the thing you should say first, never. So when someone walks into a store and looks at a pair of jeans that may have the denim you made, or maybe you made them if you're the brand, you know, the clerk in the store shouldn't say, hey, this is the most sustainable jeans. I think, you know, that's like, okay, the consumer says, yeah, but what about all the other jeans? They're also sustainable. That doesn't really make any, you know, it doesn't add that much value at that point. So yeah, you know, don't talk too much about it. Just be.
Yeah, I love that you said that, because I know at the beginning you were saying you're a little bit kind of playing devil's advocate, but I personally hate the word sustainability now. It means absolutely nothing. And I think that brands that write, oh, we're a sustainable brand, I don't even pay attention to that anymore. I want to see what's happening. What are you, tell me what you're doing. Oh, are you using the foam dyeing method? Like, I love hearing that stuff, but I'm over the fact, oh, we're a sustainable and ethical brand. You need to be showing what you're doing, not telling. And I think that's the most vital part of that, for sure.
Yeah. So. And if, I mean, maybe have guts to actually say what's not the most sustainable. Because, I mean, us guys here, at least, we're into this denim that is, I mean, at least part of it is more sustainable than, you know, we're into raw denim. So maybe have the guts to say, okay, you can have these jeans and wear them in yourself. You can also buy these and take a shortcut, but there's a price there, and not just a price tag price. So, but I mean, yeah, be a little gutsy.
Yeah, I absolutely love that point. And we have Wouter back now. So Wouter, we're on the last question. Do you have any points to add?
I didn't hear everything because my Wi-Fi was very bad at the moment.
That's
I think
okay.
I'm getting too old for this type of conversations. Anyhow, I think it's all about authenticity, to be original and to follow your own path instead of looking too much to your competitors. I think that's always the best way to reach your end goal, and also to tell your own story, instead of to copy paste too much, because there's a lot of copy paste happening, of course, in the fashion industry in general, but also in the denim industry. So it's very important to create your own story and share your own story on your own way. Yeah, that's most important, I think. To be authentic.
Yeah, so I think when it comes down to it, like we've all said it, it really comes down to authenticity, transparency, and having that honest voice, which might mean being like, you know, we actually use this much water and we're using this chemical, but we're working towards this. You know, no one's perfect right now, so it's impossible to be a 100% sustainable brand. So it's just really telling that story in an authentic way and making sure you know who you're speaking to and know your brand story, because we're not trying to create meaningless content here. You want to create value for the end consumer or for your customers so that they keep coming back. You don't want to throw them off with one random weird post here that was like, oh, what was that? No, I don't care about this. Then they might not be interested in your content anymore. So what it comes down to, I think we can all agree on, is authenticity, transparency, and honesty. Do we all agree there?
Certainly.
I think so. I think so too. So I just kind of wanted to end off with where you can find us all, and maybe also where we're all located right now, because we're all kind of in different places I know. So Matthew, do you want to take it away?
My name's Matthew. I'm 50% of the creative service agency and consultancy, Cee Are Dee. I also run the YouTube channel Rope Dye, and I am based in Berlin just now.
And is there an email, or do you have a contact that anybody could reach you at if they wanted to get in touch?
Certainly, it's matt@ceardee, so that's CEEAREDEE.com.
And Eda?
My name is Eda Dikmen. Right now I'm in Istanbul, in Turkey. You can reach me by mail, simply by dropping a mail to communications@soorty.com, or also on Instagram. I recently started Clean Blues, where I'm kind of sharing the things that inspire me about denim and all the things that I'm learning from precious people like yourselves and other people I work with. So also from there, I'm always open to conversations.
Awesome. And Robin?
My name is Robin Meijerink, and I'm currently stuck in Holland because I cannot fly to wonderful destinations because of the virus. I'm the founder of Robin Denim. This is my cap. You can shoot me a message on Instagram or send me an email to info@robindenim.com.
Amazing. What about the cat? Can we shoot a message to the cat? Just kidding. And Thomas.
Yes. So my name is Thomas Stege Bojer, and I'm the founder of Denim Hunters. And Denim Hunters is a blog. It's a podcast. There's video. There's a denim encyclopedia, all online on denimhunters.com. And I help companies tell stories that excite, engage, and convert their customers. So yeah, you can reach me at thomas@denimhunters.com.
Perfect. And Wouter.
Hi, I'm Wouter Munnichs. I'm located in Eindhoven, so that's the southern part of the Netherlands. From Long John. You can find me on Instagram on longjohn_denim blog, for example. And next to running the Long John online denim magazine, I'm working as a freelance specialist for brands and retail with a focus on denim.
Oh, and I'm in Denmark, and this is not a sauna, it's a summer house. Sorry.
Well, that's all we have for today. If any of you guys need to get in touch with a digital media specialist, all of these wonderful people have given you their contacts. So thanks again to Kingpins24 for letting us have this space to speak about why social media is so important for everyone to capitalize on. And I hope you all have a good day. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.